Hey everyone, it's the final round and my name is Jordan. This is a channel where the episodes come out the day before the games are played, and we have the NBA Finals Game 3. Game 2 was a pretty unpredictable one with how the game played out. You know, Michael Porter Jr. not playing much, and what was that all about? If you would like to discuss the lines further, I have a Discord. The link is in the description. There's a lot of great people. I'd love for you to bring your research that you found to the community so we can all just group together to find the best plays for the day, because I don't see everything, and there other perspectives see other things too. So bringing it all together helps us to beat the bookies, because it's always us against them. I don't charge for the Discord. I don't charge for these picks. If you do well with them and you feel like giving back, I have a Cash App and Venmo in the description, and you can donate back to the channel. So if you can, please like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and if you have a little bit of extra time, can you leave a comment for the algorithm? You guys always do great with the NBA videos in the comments. Just say anything pretty much, and it'll just tell YouTube to get that video out there to more people. So thank you to you guys who do comment. And I'm partnered with two different pick'em apps. One's called JOCKMKT and one is called Underdog Fantasy. They will both match your first deposit up to $100, and both promo codes are final round 11. So you should get them both a try. You get different types of lines on different apps, and you get the deposit bonus. So it doesn't hurt just to download the app and try to play with the extra money that you get from depositing. So that's final round 11 for JOCKMKT and for Underdog Fantasy. And I'm also partnered with an app called Outlier. I just made a WNBA video. They just added WNBA today. It was highly requested. So now we have a lot of data coming in from the WNBA to help make the best picks possible there. And we can possibly mix some of those into NBA plays for the day. So I'll be using them to help make picks for the NBA. So this episode will be powered by Outlier. So game 2 was a little bit different. Michael Porter Jr. didn't play much. He scares me a little bit. He was struggling on the defensive end. People said that he didn't look energized or whatever, but it was really just the off-ball movement. He just wasn't quite getting it, and guys were getting open for shots. And he also on the offensive end wasn't helping much because he's going through a terrible shooting slump. And that's just part of who Michael Porter Jr. is. He gets really hot sometimes, and he gets really cold sometimes. And when Bruce Brown, Christian Brown, and Jeff Green all came in, it really gave the Nuggets a boost and kind of a spark. And Michael Porter Jr. just didn't really play that much after that. So I'm not sure what it's going to look like. He could come out and still be cold and be right out of there again. So I'm not going to touch any of his props. He just worries me. He could come out and play his normal minutes and get the rebounds he was getting. He could shoot well. I see a lot of people still taking his rebounds. I'm just not sure, so I'm going to stay away from him. And on the Heat side of things, they definitely needed two big men on the floor because every time Caleb Martin got on the floor, they gave the ball to Aaron Gordon, and he would just back him down, and they would expose him and punish him. So he can't even score because he's a liability on the defensive end, and the Nuggets take advantage every single time he's on the floor. I don't even know if he's going to get any props. If he does, you might want to look at some unders on points. They had his points at like 9.5, and he still went under on that. He's just kind of completely disappeared in this finals, and Kevin Love was the one to step up. But my first pick is going to be Aaron Gordon blocks over 0.5. I took this last game, and you'll see he's gone over this 7 out of the last 10 games, and over the last 5 games he's gone over this 5 times. With the Heat being a smaller team, all it takes is just one good opportunity and get a block, and he got that pretty early on last game, and this one cashed. So going with it again, 70% of the time over the last 10 games, I like those odds. So that's 0.5 blocks for Aaron Gordon on the over. Second pick is going to be Gabe Vincent. Now, early on in the playoffs, points and Gabe Vincent, they just didn't go together. People were looking at his assist, but he has really surprised me lately. and really turned things up. He's been one of the most consistent scorers, if not the most, for the Heat in this finals. So they have him at 13.5 points. I'm liking the over on that. Last 5 games, he's gone over this 4 out of 5 times. And in the finals, he's got 19 and 23. So this being at 13.5 kind of looks like a steal. And my third pick is going to be Jimmy Butler assist at 6.5 on the over. They are double teaming him when he gets the ball. He's having to pass the ball out and make the right decisions, and he has been doing that. And he's been getting a ton of assists. And if you look at the screenshot I have up here, this is not the last 5 games total. These are the last 5 games head-to-head matchups, and also this season. And it has the 2 regular season games that they played. And in every single matchup the Nuggets have played against the Heat this year, so that's 4 times counting the finals, he has gone over this 6.5 assist mark. So this is just how the Nuggets play Jimmy Butler. They don't want him to beat them. They force him to pass the ball out. Fourth pick is going to be Kevin Love. He came in. They need him on the floor, or else, like I said, with Caleb Martin, they're going to take advantage. He played 22 minutes, which is kind of what he was playing early on in the playoffs, and then he faded out. They put him back in there, and he played great. So in 22 minutes, he got 10 rebounds and 1 assist, and they have his rebounds plus assist line at 5.5. So it kind of seems like a steal. He's probably going to play around 20 minutes again, and being one of the bigger guys on the floor, he should, scoop up a bunch of the rebounds. And I'm just plugging the assist in there because he is one of the best outlet passers. He was doing that in Cleveland. All it takes is, one good outlet pass and you get an assist. If he does it twice, then that helps with the rebounds. And my fifth pick is going to be Duncan Robinson. I like his 3-pointers over 1.5. Him playing at home, I feel like he's going to get up a lot of 3-point shots, and we just need him to make 2 of them. So over his last 10 games, he's gone over this 7 out of 10 times. So that's another 70% prop that I'm liking the odds on. And sixth pick, we got to talk about Nikola Jokic. That last game, this is why game 2 was weird as well. He only had 4 assists, which is not like him at all. I guess he felt like he needed to kind of take over and just do everything he could. And he scored a lot, and he scored well. But I read a stat that in his 3 highest scoring games in the playoffs, the Nuggets have gone 0-3. And in the 8 games that he has gone 30 points or over, the Nuggets have gone 4-4. So the Nuggets play their best basketball when Nikola Jokic is distributing the ball and getting everyone involved. We know he's a great passer. I like his over on assist. I'm not going to just go away from that because he had a 4-assist game. So it's at 9.5. I'm liking the over. Last 10 games, he's gone over this 8 out of 10 times. So that's 80% of the time. Jokic has a high basketball IQ. And he's got to be watching the film thinking, okay, maybe I should have gotten my teammates involved a little bit more. So when he's not passing, someone like Jamal Murray wasn't getting in his flow of things. And, they really need Jamal Murray as well. So those are my 6 picks. Hope you all do well. Hopefully this game 3 isn't as unpredictable as game 2, which was kind of crazy. But these NBA playoff games have been unpredictable all around with rotations. But thank you all for watching. God bless you all. It's the final round. My name is Jordan. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.